Gemini, how are you? I am bringing you a general reading for the collective of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone, so just take what speaks to you, leave the rest. Let's see what else. Not a lot going on in the cosmos. We're getting a couple of days of calm. We are in Pisces season now. Yay! Things should start to flow a little smoother. We do have Mercury and Venus closing out their retrograde cycles. They're in the post-shadow for another week or so. And Mars and Venus still together. They'll be hanging out for a couple of weeks. So lots of integration happening, right? Trying to put all the puzzle pieces back together again of what got blown up in the past couple of months. So that's where it is. I am pulling from Sacred Traveler for you. Let's get some messages for our beautiful Geminis. You can be here as a cross watcher. Welcome. This is where you've been, where you are, where you're headed. Ooh, Taurus got this card too, in the same place. Yeah, where you've come from here, Gemini, fogged in, go slow, take time. Feels like exactly what we went through, astrologically speaking, for the past couple of months. The first couple months of 2022 have had us all fogged in on some level. And Gemini, since Mercury was in retrograde in Capricorn, Mercury is your planetary ruler. It could have been very difficult for you, not really seeing your way clear and everything feeling like it was in slow-mo. So where are you now? Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. I was telling Taurus got this card. I was saying it's kind of like the Fool. You start to only pack what you need to move forward in life because you just came through a very difficult passage where things weren't very clear. And now that they are, you can sort of start to offload some stuff. Coming up for you, though, in the future here, Gemini, Desert Passage, trust there's a divine plan. You may hit a dry patch here. You may hit part of your journey coming up where you feel like, you know, water everywhere and not a drop to drink. You know, where it just feels like you're in no man's land and it's telling you to trust there's a divine plan. You are traveling lightly in the energy of the Fool. That's what's coming through. So trust in the divine plan. Okay, good oracle message. I am resurrecting an old spread. I used it for the full moon in Leo reading. That was a powerful illumination. And people seem to like it. And those who missed it, let me know. I'm so glad you used that. So I'm using it for this series of readings. We'll see how you all feel. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments, which I read every single one, FYI. So, your person here, now remember this can all be reversed. These two sides can be reversed. So I'm saying this is you, Gemini, showing up in the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Trust there's a divine plan. Makes perfect sense. Leaving things up to fate and destiny. And I am saying that this is your person. 8 of Wands. Possibly open to communication. Maybe there is a lot that's unfolding between you at this time. But as always, you can flip it around if you need to. Let me move these out of the way. Oh, wow. And on the bottom is that fogged in energy a little bit. Two of Swords, crossroads moment. Needing to find clarity by going within. The answers are within when it comes to the Two of Swords. So you just kind of got to take a beat and get a hit on what you already know that can help you make a decision going forward. So that's underneath. So your person in this 8 of Wands energy, in the past 4 of Swords, something that they needed to reflect on, and right now they're coming into this energy of wish fulfillment and they really want to talk about it. I'm seeing it in a positive light. I feel like there's something coming up here for the two of you, 9 of Cups with Judgment, right? A wish fulfilled for this person is going to be some form of reunion, possibly second chances, maybe forgiveness if that was necessary. And because I see a hint at healing here, it's possible. And you're kind of leaving it all up to fate. turning it over to the universe. I like that, and your present energy in this Page of Pentacles. It's new territory for you, Gemini. So, taking your first steps in a new direction, perhaps, but you're open to learning something new here. In the past, Nine of Pentacles, flying solo, doing your own thing. This is good mover shaker energy in terms of embodying your sense of personal power and efficacy in all aspects of your life. Not having a difficult time with the law of attraction in all other areas, but when it comes to a love life, this Nine of Pentacles is on her own. So that may be what that was about, but look where you're headed. Yeah, that's good. Abundance, stability, possibly life partnership will be on the menu. So let's see what's coming through. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. And for those of you who are returning, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share with someone you feel may benefit from this message. Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's just this energy here where this person, I'm almost feeling like the communication that they're entering with is a little scrappy. They want to talk about what's kind of kept things out of balance. The Six of Pentacles is normal reciprocity, give and take, generosity of time, energy, resources, spirit, keeping things, pretty fair between the two of you. And I feel like there's something that's been off in that realm. Underneath is the Queen of Pentacles. That is a feminine archetype of a life partner or someone that shows up for you in 3D. And I have a feeling like this person's trying to say, trying to communicate or open to communicating with you around what has been sort of a little chaotic. Right? Where there's been some conflict and trying to rectify it with some Six of Pentacles balance and stability and give and take. So let's see what the Four of Swords was in the past. I think this Four of Swords is less about healing and more about like really getting quiet, quieting their mind, lots of reflection on how to move forward towards this energy of completion, right? All the love, all the stability, all the security on an emotional level. Underneath Page of Wands, I feel it's almost as if this person was in deep contemplation and trying to control and modulate impulses, really wanting to move forward towards something very loving, a happily ever after, if you will. And underneath is this little spark of the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands can be self-serving, and not because it's anything bad, but because it's youthful and it's impulsive and it's, me first. And it can be a little playerish. So I feel like this person was definitely attracted and passionate, but keeping that all under wraps and really giving deep thought and consideration to how to move forward in a connection that looked like it could go the distance, at least on an emotional level. Nine of Cups right now. Yeah. Knight of Cups. 10 of Wands. 8 of Wands again. This person wants to talk to you. Yeah, they have a lot to say. I feel like they just want to bury the hatchet if there is one to be buried. They want to offload any negative karma. They want to put to bed a very difficult cycle that you both went through and endured. At least it was heavy and burdensome to them. That's what they want to talk about. They're ready. They want to talk about it. Right? And I'm feeling like this 10 of Wands is that 5 of Wands energy of whatever the conflict was between you. Whoo! And let's see what Judgment has to say, excuse me, going forward. The World, yes. They want to close out the old cycle. They want to begin a new cycle. They don't know how. And there is the mirroring with the little Page of Pentacles. So, Judgment with the World, beautiful. Closing out this difficult cycle, offloading the negative karma, preparing to begin a new cycle, coming together in union, letting bygones be bygones. All I can think of here is something that maybe went on, that there was a conflict between you, could have been about your investment in the connection, meaning not yours, theirs. The difficulty, the conflict might have been about some reciprocity, about how invested this person was. I'm saying that because I'm looking at a little Page of Wands under here. So while this person did some deep thinking, and this could be very recent, especially during Mercury retrograde, they may have gone to ground and kind of spent some time really reflecting on how they wanted to move forward in the connection. And now they're coming through it and they're saying, yeah, my wish fulfilled would be to show up with my whole heart on the silver platter for you so that we can offload everything that's been weighing us down. And here it is, right? Closing out one cycle, beginning a new cycle. They are just not going to know their next best step. Part of the problem that I see for this person is they may get up in their head about things. They may overthink it because it's new territory for them. So with that Page of Pentacles underneath suggests that, well, if they're taking this relationship more seriously and they're bringing more to the connection in equal measure to what you bring to it, that may be new for them. This just makes sense. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune for you. Queen of Swords, yeah, you've got questions. I can't say I blame you. Tower. Ace of Pentacles, well, that's interesting. Underneath, you're kind of like, yeah, new beginning would be nice. Some measure of commitment, some staying power would be great. But you've got some questions here. The Queen of Swords comes in peace in this case to really kind of get clear about what it was that wasn't sustainable before. I don't think the Tower is happening now. I really don't. If it is happening for you, I feel like you're trying to get clear at what part of the plan involves this Tower moment. And the Tower isn't always crash bang. The Tower is, oh, right? The Tower can be an epiphany. The Tower can be a paradigm shift. The Tower can just be like a total clearing of the path and getting all the old stuff out of the way so something new can arrive in its place. And there it is, lying in wait beneath the surface, is the Ace of Pentacles. But I feel as if you've got a lot of questions around this energy. So if the Tower's happening, I think your intention is to get clear about the role that it plays in the plan, in the divine plan. But it doesn't feel like it's really happening now. It feels like it probably already did. You know, sometimes the Tower is a surprising moment. So there could be a surprising twist of events happening for you that you really want to get clear about. I just want to say that because we have had Uranus in the mix, and Uranus is the great awakener, the aha, the unexpected, expect the unexpected. So that may be part of what that is. Here you are in the past. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. The wish fulfillment would have been, right, about the Two of Cups, really wanting the partnership with the one you love, your one true love, and yet you're on your own. So I have a feeling while this person was contemplating how to move forward and trying to moderate the Page of Wands, their natural instinct toward, you know, I can't think of any other way to say the Page of Wands, right? They're in it for a minute, then they're gone. And I have a feeling like this person was really trying to sort that out and sort of suppress that tendency. And so you are all tied up in wish fulfillment, in hoping, and I know I'm not seeing the star, but I almost feel like the star is here supporting this part of the reading, and you were kind of on your own, but holding out some measure of hope that the wish would be fulfilled. And that the soulmates would come together and everything would be hunky-dory. I don't think that happened right away, and I'm seeing the conflict that ensued. Page of Pentacles, Strength. There's the Two of Swords. All right, so it's your Two of Swords. Hermit. Yeah, you're trying to decide, should you invest yourself and your energy in overcoming this obstacle, this challenge that you've been through in this connection, or should you just fly solo? Should you just kind of strike out on your own? So, right, Page of Pentacles, taking the first step. This is something you kind of need to resolve a little bit of energy around, but and because it could just mean that there's more you have to learn first before you make your decision. Two of Swords. But here's the decision. Do I work with this person? These two help each other. She tames the beast protects her in return. It's kind of like a little symbiotic thing they got going on, but it is a card of overcoming obstacles and challenges and, putting your game face on, so to speak. But here you are in this crossroads energy because you're not seeing things all that clearly. You've just come through a phase of feeling fogged in. And part of what you're contemplating is the difference between toughing it out with this person and trying to work through it and overcome the challenges, or heading off on your own, moving forward on a solitary path. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in the past. This is strong Virgo energy in this part of the reading. So if you have Virgo in your chart, that's confirmation. If you happen to be here as a cross watcher and you're a Virgo, or you're dealing with a Virgo, yeah, you're getting lots of confirmation there. So 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and I'm going to take it reverse because it flipped over. I don't always, but I feel like that makes sense. You're not looking in the past anymore, right? You're kind of making peace with what went before. Yeah, you're ready for this new beginning, possibly reigniting the torch of passion in this connection. I kind of feel like you decide to move forward in the connection, release the mistakes of the past, the regrets of the past, the sadness, the grief around the heartache. I sort of feel like you've got your eye on the prize here, Gemini, or whoever you are. And the Ace of Wands underneath is all the inspiration and passion and motivation you need to pull it off. So that 10 of Pentacles looks like a reward. It really does. It looks like you work through something. You invest. I feel like investment in this connection is probably what's been the issue. Not being on the same page at the same time. One of you seeing the longevity piece more than the other. But now I feel like you're arriving at the same place at the same time. And part of the way forward is releasing everything that went on before. Making peace with it. Okay, so let me tell you who showed up. We have the Queen of Pentacles, can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Chariot is Cancerian energy. The Judgment card is Scorpio. The World is a card of Saturn, Capricorn, and Aquarius. We have Jupiter here. That's Sagittarian energy in the wheel. Queen of Swords can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Tower is Aries. As I said, the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit are both Virgo energy. The Strength card is Leo. So if this is resonating for you, let me tell you what's going to happen in the extended. The link is below in the description box. But now I'm going to take the two of you. I just did you separately, and now I'm going to pull you together and do a similar reading, but for the two of you in connection with each other together at this moment. We're going to have a message from this person to you, from you to them, or reversed if you've reversed it. A card from Spirit of the Universe, hidden energy, something that may be going on behind the scenes you're unaware of. As well as potential outcome going forward. I will also close out with some special oracle too. So Hope to see you there. The link is below. Otherwise, stay well, and I will see you in a future reading. Bye for now.